Hey everybody, my name is Jessica Simmons, and I wanted to share something that I just started using in my business. So I went to conference, and one of my big takeaways from that was to find ways to work smarter, not harder, right? Um, One of the big things that I kept hearing in my head and like through different avenues was automate my business. So, how can I make my business work while I'm at my other job or while I'm sleeping, right? How awesome would that be? So, what I'm going to introduce today is one step towards automating your business or one way to automate your business. So, if this is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so the big chunk of this is going to be email. We're also going to cover a skincare quiz. That was something else that we talked about at conference, and I think it's going to be a really great tool for our business. So let's scoop this out of the way. Let's talk about Flodesk. So Flodesk is very new. They are in the beta stage. I could really go on for way too long about this, but we're just going to scratch the surface of what you can do with Flodesk. This is a Flodesk University, so they have videos to show you how to use things. You do get a free 30-day trial, and then it is something that you pay for. We'll talk about pricing in just a little bit. So these are emails that people actually want to read. I am that person. I need it to be pretty. I need it to have, something to keep my attention, right? If it's a white with black writing and no graphics or photos or anything like that, I'm done. I'm checking out. So, yes, we have an email in our owner suite, and I just wasn't happy with that for my business. If that's something that you're interested in, keep watching. Um, so let's scroll down here. Let me show you this. One thing that Flodesk does well is workflows. You can set systems up ahead of time, and then they will work for you behind the scenes. That is what we're doing here. Okay. This talks about how you can connect multiple websites with Flodesk using Zapier. Zapier is a free website or a free app. Okay. So here's a workflow example. Say you sent an email. Did your customer open the email? If yes, then we're going to wait 3 minutes and then we're going to send them this thank you. If they did not open the email, then we can do a different task. We can send them something different. That is what a workflow is, and that's what you can do through Flodesk, okay? Let me show you a few things in here, okay? Let me log in so I can show you mine. Another cool thing about Flodesk is if you do not have a personal website, you can create a landing page within Flodesk. So that's what I did. I created an opt-in page is what it's called. And let me hop over here to my campsite to show you what it looks like, okay? So there's Linktree, there's Campsite, there's Milkshake, there's multiple options out there if you wanted to set up something similar to this. This is Campsite, this is free. I was able to customize all of the way, the way this looks, the font, the colors, the photos, all of that stuff. This is my website that I use on all platforms, okay? So whether they find me on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, this is my link that I'm using because I don't necessarily want to just send them to my website. I want them, it's that self-branding thing, right? I want them to be able to find me in all the places. So I have my Instagram, I have my email club, that's my Flodesk, I have a skincare quiz, I have my shopping website, e-commerce for Pomifera, I have my Facebook group for my customers there, and a few other things. So this, that's what that looks like. When they click here on my email club, this is what they're going to see. This is the free opt-in page, okay? So they write in their name, their email address, and then they click keep me updated. I set this up. I created the colors, the photos, the fonts. You get to customize everything, okay? That sounds like a lot of work, but it's really not. They have some really, really awesome templates already created where you're just plugging in and customizing as you go. All right, so once they click that button right there, keep me updated, they will get an automatic reply, an automatic email. Yes, hallelujah, right? Working smarter, not harder. Okay, so let me show you how I did that. We're going to go over to Flodesk. This is where I created my email. This is a draft, so I can just kind of click in here briefly and show you how you can set things up. So you can create your logo. You can select your layout. This was something that was already done. I just chose one. Multiple options here, right? You can make all of your photos links. So it's a clickable link. If they click on that photo, it's going to take them to my campsite website. Okay. You could do any website there, clearly. All right. You choose your branding colors, your backgrounds, which graphics you're using. You can actually link your Instagram here, and it's like the last 3 Instagram posts are going to show up there. Your signature, and then these are also your social clickable links there. Okay. So this is once they opt in and say, yep, they want to join my email club, they're going to get this automatic reply email. Okay. And right here, you see it says, want to win a prize? Take my skincare quiz. So this is a button, and I have connected a link to a Google form. Okay. I've created my skincare quiz in Google Forms. This is totally free. You can do this however you want to. There have been a few different quiz ideas shared already. So, pick and choose, make it your own. I asked them about what their current skincare routine is. What are they currently using? Skin type, any other specific issues we want to work on, budget, and Kristen English at conference was talking about a skincare quiz, and I love that she said this to end it on a positive because you're making them think about all of the bad things about their skin that they want to fix. And so why not end it on a positive and ask them what do they love about their skin? And then I've got like one more little blank down there, just saying thank you for taking the quiz. Is there anything else that I need to know? So that's the skincare quiz that I set up. Short and sweet, to the point. That's like the way I roll. So when you have your responses, people that filled out the quiz, right? You've got all that information now. So what do we do with it, right? You can set this up where all of your responses go into a Google Sheet. Again, this is free. We're going to create a spreadsheet with our answers. Y'all, I used to hate spreadsheets. My husband is an engineer and he loves spreadsheets. And it made me sick. But y'all, I'm realizing that they are so beneficial to our business and keeping us organized. Okay. So all of those responses to that quiz are going to go into a Google sheet. But like, look at this. This is not fun to, I don't know. This is overwhelming for me. You may love this, but for me and my personality, my brain, this is like, oh, what do I do now? So then we talk about Zapier. Zapier is another free website / app, and it connects things. Okay. We're going to try to keep this brief, I promise. So Zapier will take that spreadsheet and say, okay, we have a new row in our spreadsheet. Because when they fill out that quiz, boom, it's automatically going into a row in that spreadsheet that I connected. Okay. So I told Zapier, hey, when I get a new row on my spreadsheet, I want you to create a new subscriber in Flodesk. And then I want you to add that subscriber to the segment in Flodesk. Okay. So segments, let's hop back over to Flodesk. Segments are just a way to group your audience. Okay. So I have all of my subscribers and then my segments. I just launched this weekend, y'all. So I'm expecting this number to go up. Once they join the email list, they are under this segment, which is going to say to Flodesk, okay, now we're going to send them that automatic reply email. Same thing with the skincare quiz. When they fill out that skincare quiz, Zapier is connecting the Google Sheet and Flodesk and saying, hey, now it's time to send that skincare quiz email. So they are getting an automatic email from me through Flodesk after they complete the skincare quiz, telling them thank you for filling it out and that I'm going to give them a $10 Pomifera gift certificate for joining my email list and filling out the skincare quiz. It also says in that email that I am working on their custom recommendations and that I'll send that gift certificate code soon. Okay. So again, we are just like tip of the iceberg here with how this works and what all you can do with Flodesk. But I am really excited about using this with my business and, automating those steps. Okay, so the campsite is free, the Google Sheets, Google Forms, all of that is free. Flodesk is not free. You get a 30-day free trial, but then it is $38 a month to use this. Now, because they are in the beta phase, they are able to let us create codes for 50% off. So I have a code I will put down in the description, and it will get that price down to $19 a month for Flodesk. You can also sign up for like the year at one time and get that price down to $17 a month for Flodesk. So for me personally, like I said, I really wanted that email to be pretty, something that they look forward to, with graphics, with, the way I wanted it to look, right? And so for me, knowing that we don't have to pay a website fee, this was totally a great business expense for me. You have to think about your customers who are not on social media, right? I have several that are not on Facebook, they're not on Instagram. So what are they getting from me? if it's only that one email, I send out a month or however often you send out your emails, like I want it to look good. I want it to count. So that's why I felt like this was a really great tool for my business. So, like I said, I will share the code down in the description. And did I just blow your mind? When I first discovered this, I was like, what? Oh my gracious, I've been missing out, right? So yeah, I hope that this was helpful, and let me know if you have any questions about setting your own Flodesk up. Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.